everybody. I hope you guys are excited for another episode of Messy to Minimal. Today we are section 3 of the girls' room. If you are new here, this is our Messy to Minimal series where we're going through my house little by little, piece by piece, and deciding what can stay and what has to go, with a goal of getting rid of 20% of our belongings in our first pass through of the home. We are going through the home in the order that I clean. So I start on Mondays cleaning my kitchen, Tuesdays is my dining and living room, Wednesdays is the bedrooms and laundry, and Thursdays are the bathroom and the laundry room and the office, like the back half of our house. It's kind of like one long room. So anyways, that's the order in which we clean, so that's how I thought it would be best to go about tackling this. I break each of these sections or the zones down into 4 sections to give me a total month for each area. Now that we've moved into the bedrooms, they're a tad bit more overwhelming than the other parts of the livable area that get cleaned and decluttered more frequently than back here. So I've actually taken each bedroom and trying to break it down into a 1-month process for each room. If you were here last time, we were working on this organizer in my girls' room. I'll go ahead and link that video right here for you so you can check that out. But we started with the closet, which was absolutely the most overwhelming part of this room because I was just shoving things in there at the end before we decluttered. But now, as you can see, our system is working. We have clean storage and we can access everything that's in there. And I know where everything is, which is new. It's very new. So this seems to be working very well. I'm pretty happy with that. And last week, I can stand by the window. I could not do that before. There were 2 big boxes right there, but now they're gone. So yes, we're making progress. We are making progress. And this seems to be holding up really well. And we're utilizing this space well. This is a box of things that they've outgrown that we are keeping for future kids. And I know there's stuff in this section that's going to go in there as well. So that's why that box is still in here. So if you are excited about today's episode of Messy to Minimal, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's jump right into it. On a side note, really quick, behind our girls' door is this mattress, and I've had a couple questions about the mattresses. So this mattress and this mattress, these are our guest beds, and the girls' room is our only extra room aside from ours. So we store these in here, and I got some questions about the cover that we use, and I'm going to link the cover down in the description for you guys, but it's a zip up cover, so you just slip the mattress into it and zip it up. It's my favorite. It's water resistant, and it doesn't feel like plastic. It feels like a mattress protector or like another sheet, and it has like the zipper, and it's just great. I love it. It keeps it, you can see how dirty it is from moving. It's also machine washable, so maybe one of my clean with me's, I'll rip these bad boys off and give them a wash. But for right now, that's how they're staying. So, for those of you who are asking, these are our extra beds that we use for guests, and those mattress protectors are from Walmart, and I will link them in the description down below. So, let's get into the decluttering. Okay. First things first, I like having these here, and I like the idea of having something high that I can grab, but they're not practical. I don't use them. So I'm almost wondering if I want to swap this one for the one that holds the bows, because I feel like having the bows here makes more sense. So let me show you what I mean. I have this one that has all their bows on it. And I feel like I would rather have this one hanging here, because then I can see their bows better. These are the bows I reach for the most. just hair stuff that now I need to find a new place for. And I think somewhere on the top of this organizer is going to be the best. I have some empty baskets from last week that didn't end up getting used that I think I'm going to use for this. So, here's what we're working with. So I actually think this is going to work way better for us right now. And I have all these labels. I'm going to change them. Not today, though. I'll probably have to take them off with some Gooby Gone because I don't want them to leave residue. And then put different things. But I made these when Ella and Naomi were in different sizes. And now they wear the same size. So I just buy 2 boxes of the same size diapers and set them out. So what I wanted was to be able to have like 2 full boxes open at the same time. And I have enough room for that. So let's say like these 2 of these giant sleeves comes in 1 box. So you could put 2 here and you could put 2 there. I have a bin for clothes that are too small. I have all the diaper creams and all the baby essential grooming stuff. Wipes for changes, lotion, extra wipes down here, as well as extra wipes back there. So that's perfect. There is a small trash can that goes right here, but I was just cleaning it outside so it's drying. And the bags are right there. And that's the trash can that we put diapers in when we change. This box is leaving. But so that's this whole section of the room right here. Just looks so much better. Here's all of the too small clothes and things that they've outgrown that I'm going to box up. This is where their hamper usually is, but it's got clean clothes in it right now, so I've just been making a dirty clothes pile. Look at all these organizers that had things in them that now don't have things in them. Now, granted, a lot of the stuff they had in them was things that we're keeping that are too small, but they're not in this room. And they're going to go in storage, which is where the small baby things are going to stay. So, I thought really quick, I think to declutter a little bit more over here, I'm going to grab this bin of stuffed animals. And I think I'm going to put both bins of stuffed animals under this window, because I think that'll look cute. guys know I always work up a sweat doing that, no matter how small the section is. Oh my goodness. Well, that feels amazing. I am almost done with my girls' room. Decluttering their room was literally the task I was dreading the most when I set out in January to do messy to minimal. So let this be a inspiration, motivation, whatever you want it to be, whatever is overwhelming you right now. That room, that corner of your house, a closet, whatever it is, you do not have to do it all in one go. It absolutely does not have to be done all in one day. Sure, if you dump it all out on the floor, then you probably have to address it that day. And if that's a good motivation for you, like what I did with this closet, then great. But you have to stop yourself and know your limits and know where you are as a person and how much you can handle. Mentally, physically, emotionally, letting go of things is really emotional, especially if you're sentimental like I am. I keep everything. And especially my baby clothes. That is going to be a hard thing for me when I do my I'm doing a mini messy to minimal, by the way, of decluttering the girls' clothes and deciding what we're keeping and what we're not keeping of the smaller sizes for future babies, but we definitely don't need to keep all of it. The likelihood of having 2 babies at the same time is so little that I don't think I'll ever be in this situation again where I need double of all the sizes. So we're going to pare down. We're going to keep the special stuff. We're going to let the other stuff go and pass it on to a beautiful home. Hello. Pass it on to a beautiful new home, I should say. Yeah, what do you think of your changing table? Are you going to pull everything down? Can you not mess it up? I just fixed it. Thank you. Good walking. Oh, you're going to go check out that? Whoa, why are you running?
Why are you running?
I don't like that you know how to run now. It really bothers me. But anyways, this was the 3rd week in my girls' room. Next week, please come back and join us. We are tackling a huge portion of their room. And it's the smallest part of their room, I would say. It's their dresser. So we're going to be taking on this other half of the room. Most of this stuff doesn't belong here, so. And now that I've got this side taken care of, half of this stuff has real homes now that it can go to. But their dresser is in desperate need of a clothing swap and a revamp with organization. So we're going to jump into that next week. If you are excited about Messy to Minimal, let me know down in the comments down below and let me know what you're working on. Were you decluttering along with me? Were you making a list? Were you making a plan of attack? What were you doing while you were hanging out with us today? Also, welcome to all the new subscribers. If you are new, go ahead and introduce yourself down in the comments. We would love to say welcome and get to know you a little bit better. I am ready. I'm ready for a break. And I'm tired. And I have a lot more to still do. I'm going to work on my mini Messy to Minimal tonight, which is going to be a surprise secret episode for you guys. A bonus episode, if you will. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'm going to go ahead and link the whole playlist right here so you can start over with us in the kitchen. We've already done the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, and now we've moved into the girls' room, and we have one more week in the girls' room. If you are excited, so am I, and I cannot wait to see you guys all very, very soon. Bye.